A tour of the cages.
English masters.
English masters have long hair, red ties and weeds like Wordsworth throw them into ecstasies. For prep, they always set an essay, if they can think of one. In the good old days, it was always something like,
"What I did in the holidays, a country ramble, a day at a railway station."
Now English masters have advanced. Cheers. And know all about T.S. Eliot, Christopher Fry, etc. And they read them so well they make Fotherington Thomas.
Hello, clouds. Hello, sky.
Blub. Here's a sissy and not worth a D. Now they give us
A trip in a spaceship. My favourite machine gun. What to do with masters.
cheers. When English masters cannot think of an essay, they set us 10 lines of poetry. Sometimes we have to recite, which is girly in the extreme.
Hello, clouds. Hello, sky.
Exactly. And there is never any chance to read the famous crib, which you copied out in prep. When I recite it, it's something like, tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow, tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow, creeps in the last sill.
No!
Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in this.
Out.
Out?
Brief candle.
Yes, I know, sir. Half a mo, sir. 'Tis an unweeded syllable, and
No!
tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow, etc. In other words, quite frankly, I just don't know it. Also, quite frankly, I couldn't care less.
Latin masters.
Latin masters teach Lat because it's the first period after break. If you wake up long enough, you find that everything in Lat happened a long time ago. Latin masters, therefore, are always old and bent with age. You can hear their footsteps a long way off, giving plenty of time to put away all sweets, marbles, white mice, bludgeons, daggers, coshes and swords. Whiz!
French masters.
According to ancient tradition, no French master can keep order. When he does get a chance to speak, the French masters speak of Armand, a small boy who wears a striped shirt and a round sissy straw hat like a girlie. One day he is eating his breakfast when his father say,
Today, Armand, we go for our holidays au bord de la mer.
Armand is thrilled, he say.
Oh, Papa, are there flowers by the seaside?
You can see the sort he is. Then he asks,
Are there boats on the sea?
so you can see Papa is only taking him to Dieppe in order to drown him.
Maths masters.
The only way with a maths master is to have a very worried expression, stare at the book intently with a deep frown, at the same time scratch the head with the end of a pen. After 5 minutes, it's not safe to do nothing any longer. Put up hand. Sir? Please, sir.
Yes, Molesworth?
Thinks.
It is that utter worm again.
Sir, I don't quite see this. MB, it is essential to say you don't quite see, son, as this means you are only temporarily baffled by the unruly equation, and not that you don't know the faintest about any of it.
What do you not see, Molesworth?
A worthy dolt who is making an honest effort.
It's number 6, sir. I can't make it out, sir.
It is all very simple, Molesworth. If you had been paying attention to what I was saying at the beginning of the lesson, go back to your desk and think.
This gets a boy nowhere, but it shows he is keen, which is important with maths masters.
Singing masters.
Singing masters are frequently French, maths, Latin or jog masters. This is because when they first come up to the headmaster and say,
Any odd jobs going, mate? Chop your wood.
the head say,
Yes, you could take 2B in div, jog, handiwork and carpentry. But only if you play the organ and take singing as well.
he then touch his cap.
Give you a bit of the jingle.
He say, then take out a mouth organ, at which headmaster flees into the woods.
Table of grips and tortures for masters.
Plain blit for numbskulls.
Ow.
The single hair extraction for non-attenders. The head shave with a ruler. The portable rack for maths masters. The simple open furnace. Lessons and how to avoid them.
Botany.
Hooray for the botany walk, even though it's Fotherington Thomas's favourite lesson.
Hello, clouds. Hello, sky. Hello, crested grebe.
Now, boys, form a crocodile. Tiny's in front, seniors at the rear. Off for the woods and keep your eyes skinned. What do we see at once but a little robin? No need to burst into tears, Fotherington Thomas, sweet though he be. Nor to buzz a brick at it, Molesworth, too.
Pause at the zebra, look left, look right. Straight into the vicar's bicycle.
That's all right. We were none of us hurt. And I cannot believe that the vicar really said that, Grandma.
Ho for the woods again.
Tread softly, tippy toes. Ooh, there's a bunny sprinting to its warren, and there, a rook. You can see what, Molesworth? A man-eating tiger. It has a horrible face with beady eyes and weedy whiskers. I'm sure you are mistaken. Oh, it was only the matron. Now, scatter for specimens, and when I blow the whistle, scamper back to the fairy ring. Fall into crock again, Tiny's in front, back through the woods. Out into the road, look left, look right. Aha, the vicar's bicycle again. He did say that word, Grabber. What word? Oh.
How to avoid history.
No one have ever found a way to avoid history. It is upon us and around us all. And when you look at the cunning, villainous faces in our class, you wonder if history may not soon be worse than ever. Sometimes you can get out of a his lesson by seeming ill. Simply rub the face with flour, then after 10 minutes of the Battle of Agincourt, hold the brow and groan.
Thou seemest pale, Molesworth one. Is aught the matter? Come, youth, impart what ails thee.
Note, his masters always talk like Ivanhoe, Black Arrow, etc. No, really, sir, I'm quite all right.
Zounds! It seemeth thou hast the plague, good scholar.
Nay, sirrah, you talk like that too. It's catching.
But 'tis most remarkable, I trow. Hie ye to matron's room for a phial of physic.
Nay, nay, sir. No witch's brew from yon crone shall e'er pass my lip.
But thou shakest with the palsy, and would seem to have the ague. Huh? 'Tis surely the king's evil.
The real cheers about this method is that if the hist master go on long enough, you begin to believe that death is really upon you.